Anyway, hey loves, hey huns. This is Shay Loves 89, and this is going to be Bachelor Wives LA, Season 4, Episode 12. This is the last episode. So therefore, you won't hear from me until they do the reunion, which is going to be the 11th. Yeah, the 11th. So we're going to get into this, okay? Because I'm definitely going to get on Brandy's ass and Malaysia's ass. I'm going to get on them. So, y'all just sit back and wait. Okay, so it finishes off the Megan and Angel fight, and after Angel opened her mouth and said what she said, those two get into it and get into a fight, and Megan's getting on the face because Angel was saying something about her having an abortion and all this other stuff, and then Megan was like, "You probably had 10 abortions, blah blah blah, all this whatever." They got into a fight. They try to separate it. Brandon and Malaysia go, try to cool Megan down or whatever. And as usual, Malaysia's behind noticed that Tammy and Shawnee were laughing. So Malaysia tells Brandy, and as usual, they get into little feelings because that's a sensitive ass group. I'm gonna let you know something. That's a sensitive group. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can say whatever y'all feel in the comments. I don't care. That's a sensitive ass group. You do a low blow, I can understand you being sensitive about that. You can do a lot of things and get all sensitive and whatnot. Like, those two are the most sensitive people besides Jackie, are the most sensitive people in that group. Come on. Like, y'all take things too literal. Have fun. Relax. Smoke a blunt. Do something. Don't do drugs, I'm just saying. So, Brandy confronted Tammy about, she was like, I feel like y'all laughing at us and blah 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 and this and that. And Tammy was trying to explain in as usual in Brandy's fashion. She cuts people off and gets into their face, so they ended up getting into a fight. And Brandy's still running that mouth. And I was like, now Brandy, I know that you would normally get into somebody's face. I was like, but Tammy, like, she might just cut your head off. Just say, she might. So, moving on from there, everybody cooled down hand in hand, and Tammy was trying to explain she wasn't laughing at the situation. She was laughing at the fact that she wasn't in this altercation, which her and Shawnee explained. And she was like, and Brandon Marshall was like, we took the situation wrong. Yeah, the only reason why y'all took the situation wrong is because you didn't fucking listen. You didn't listen. You didn't even give time for Tammy to explain. She had to explain after the situation cooled down in order to get into the van. If you shut the fuck up, maybe you would listen. Maybe you wouldn't think everything is about them laughing at y'all trying to do everything. Come down, man. So, we get into the van, they talk about the whole situation, everything's quiet and whatnot, moving on. So, Shawnee, Jackie, and Angel, they go talk into the hotel. They talk about what happened and all that stuff, and they talk about how Megan talked about her abortion before and like it was nothing. So Angel doesn't see why you got mad when she brought it up again in an argument. The reason why she got mad is because you did it as a low blow. That's the reason why she got mad. Angel just explain that to you. Just you know, just trying to explain that to you. Okay? Okay. So, Angel decided, she's gonna leave she's gonna leave and all this other stuff. She didn't want to be around this girl, whatnot. Shot tried to convince her to stay. It didn't happen. They all go and meet up for drinks and whatnot. And Megan was explaining. Megan talked about the whole situation and talked about why she got the abortion and whatnot. I really don't care. I really don't care. And then she said that Angel is an escort, and then she knows a couple people who know that she was an escort and all this other stuff. Moving on, right? So I don't remember what they did pretty much. All I know is that pretty much within the episode, the girls, I know the girls got up, they decided to do their own thing. And Megan, Jackie, Brandy, and Malaysia, they went ziplining, and Shawnee and Tammy went to the beach. This was around the time after they found out that Angel left and whatnot. So, mind you, Tammy and them was kind of a little heated because they did want to go to ziplining, and pretty much they got cast off their own little vacation. Okay. So the other girls go ziplining, and Brandy back in her natural, in her little feelings about how she feels, mainly about Shawnee, not Tammy, but how she feels that Shawnee is looking down on them and all this other stuff, calling them immature and all this other, like, yeah, the group is just as immature as the Miami group. Shawnee's not. And yes, Shawnee kind of compared them a little bit. But if you think about it, Shawnee, the same, your crew was just as worse. Your crew was just as worse, throwing bottles and shit, hopping over tables, slapping people, getting into fights. Your crew was just as bad. So I don't even know why you're comparing you're, because of all them fights, your show your last season ended up being boring because they had to calm down and it couldn't be about fights. And you ended up going to a pastor to go talk about what to do and how this was going to work. How you was going to take your Miami crew to, get to simmer down and all that stuff. Actually talk. And there was a little bit of walking away and there was a little bit of fighting. So your crew was pretty much the same thing as their crew, so they're not throwing stuff. They're not getting a lawsuit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay. Moving on. Brandy felt some type of way about that and all this other stuff. Jackie's not seen it, but whatever. After all the ziplining and they went to lunch and all that other stuff, and they're in the van talking, they're saying that they had to see these, that you're gonna have to see them again and that y'all need to talk and whatnot. So they go talk. They're going to the dinner, and that sounds stuffy. I know that. I don't know where the stuffiness came from. I'm sorry. They go to the dinner. Shawnee and Tammy are there first, and they was like, maybe we should get our laughs out since you can't really laugh at this crew because it's too sensitive and all this stuff. So they do all the laughing and whatnot, and then Jackie, Megan, and the other two, they come and join the dinner, and Jackie was like, well, if anybody has a problem with me, say it. Brandy, apologize for mistreating her and all this other stuff, and you're not that bad and whatnot, whatever. Then Brandy is getting that look like she's gonna run her mouth and say how she feels because she thinks she's that bitch, and that bitch got hired. Well, I'm just saying. So she said, "I don't really have too much of a problem with you, Tammy. It's more of Shawnee." And how when we was on the boat trip, you saying that the group was immature and all this other stuff. And she said that really bothered me. And Shawnee was like, what I said was the group was immature and how they talk about stuff. Technically, you said the group was immature, but whatever. And she was like you're always judging us and belittling us. And Shawnee was like, belittling you how? Pretty much, Shawnee is the same way she was in her season in this season. So you're not seeing much of a difference. Or maybe it's just me. Mm. But pretty much, Brandy comes down to end up calling her a bitch like 3 to 4 times. And Shawnee ended it with saying thank you for your service and walking away. Now, I've seen these tweets and they said, Malaysia said they tried it and that she did walk away after, around the same time Brandy did. But technically, they showed you just sitting there. So if you did walk away, we didn't see it on camera. Just saying. So, that's pretty much the end of that episode. Brandy, it's okay to run your mouth, but it's okay to run your mouth and say how you feel. It's okay. And also, she said on her tweet that she works for no one. Technically, honey, boo boo, sweetie, you do. When you're on somebody's show, who's an executive producer, and she brung you on the show to be on her show, you work for somebody. Just saying. You work for her. She writes your checks. She can fire you if she wants to. So technically, you do work for her. So don't say you don't. Don't say you work for no one when you do. Just saying. Alright. Anyway. Y'all are that group of bunch of sensitive ass females. Like, y'all take things too literal. Y'all fight over the stupidest. Even though Miami Crew did the same thing, but still. Yes, you said how you felt. You said how you felt, and look where it got you. You don't keep calling somebody a bitch every sentence you did. You don't keep doing it. No. Especially when she writes your checks. Whatever. Anyway. Bye, guys. Ego double G. Ego double G. Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low lie, yo lie, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress.